Good morning. Welcome to Movement with Purpose. My name is Barb Eisenberg. I'm a physical therapist assistant and also a licensed massage therapist. So I work with the team at Therapy at Home, and our passion there is to inspire seniors like you to live happier, healthier lives so that you can age successfully and independently with a positive attitude. So together we can create possibilities as we get older and better. So this is an exercise program, and these exercises are designed for people that might have limited mobility, they might have challenges with balance, or they might have cognitive issues such as dementia. So all of the exercises we're doing today are going to be done in a seated position, so make sure you have a chair available that you can sit on comfortably, and they're perfectly safe for you to do. But before we get started, remember, if you have not exercised for a long time or never had a regular program, make sure you check and get the okay with your healthcare provider. Once you get the okay, then you're welcome to join us. If you start exercising and you have symptoms like chest pain, shortness of breath, dizziness, or lightheadedness, make sure you stop and get checked out immediately, because those are some red flags. You should stop right away. Make sure you're okay. So before we get started, we're going to get started right now. Make sure you have your chair available. We always start with a warm-up. And today we're going to focus a little bit more on mobilizing joints. This is Arthritis Awareness Month, so we want to get as many of our joints moving as possible. Let's get started with a warm-up. So sit nice and tall in your chair. And we're going to start with the big joints, big muscles, marching in place, sitting tall. If you sit tall, that means you're engaging your core. You're not slouching. This is not working anything a little bit in your legs. But if you sit nice and tall, you're not leaning back, then you get more out of this whole thing. So we're just lifting our knees, marching in place. If you want, you can get your toes going by pushing off with your toes. Push with your toes, so lift a little higher. Use those toe joints. We're trying to mobilize as many joints as possible. And let's go in a different direction. So move your knee out and bring it in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Let's do other side. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Keep going. Out one side for 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Other side for 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go back to march. Up and down. Now you should be feeling a little warmer. Maybe you can lift your knees a little higher. Up with the knees. Higher and higher. Really getting these hip joints mobilized. Good work. Now that they're warmed up a little bit, let's just lift one knee and make a little circle. Little circle. And lift the other knee, make a little circle. Out to the side. Good job. Let's mobilize our shoulders. So up, back, down, and around. Up, back, down, and around. We're doing shoulder rolls. Big circle with the shoulder. Circling back. Hearing a lot of crunching going on. That's loosening up those muscles, those joints. Good work. Now we're going to reach forward like we're going to row a boat. Lengthen those fingers and pull your shoulders back, trying to get the elbows behind you. So reach out, pull back. Reach out, pull back. Reach out, pull back. Let's do one arm. Reach out. Pull back, reach, and pull. Try to make the movement as big as possible. And pull, other side, reach out, pull back. You're using your fingers to reach, using your shoulder to pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. And now both together. Reach and pull. So now you're using your core. If you reach far enough, this whole middle section is engaged. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. One more, then we'll go singles. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Let's go across a little more, so a little more rotation on the spine. Reaching over to the side. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Over to the other side. Reach and pull. Reach a little farther. Get some more rotation around the spine. We've got lots of joints in our spine. We want to mobilize all of them. Anywhere you have some kind of a blockage or a stiffness, above and below that blockage, you're going to have more stress. All right, arms straight out to the side, and we're going to tip to the side, and then come back to center, tip to the other side, back to center, side and center, side and center. Really working the core, but we're also working the shoulders. This is just a static hold, but that means the muscles are still working the whole time, building some endurance in those muscles. And if you want good posture, you have to have good endurance in the muscles that hold you upright. So side to side. If your arms get too tired, shake them out and start again. Or you can put your hands on your shoulders, side to side that way. You might be able to lean a little bit farther, kind of like a teeter-totter. Really working the core. All right, stay in the upright. Take one elbow and reach it across. Lift up the knee and try to reach toward that knee. Reaching across, really working the core. Reaching across. Open wide, reach across, shoulder back. Want to work the muscles in both directions. So one direction you're stretching, the other direction you're strengthening. One more and we'll switch sides. Hand on your shoulder, elbow across, lifting up that knee, coming across. And across. If it's too much to do legs and arms at the same time, just try one or the other. And then gradually try to add the other one in. Reaching across. So you're turning another rotation around your spine. Good job. Nice and tall, deep breath. We're going to do a bicycle, so I'm going to turn to let you see what I'm doing. This one you can lean back, and we're going to turn our feet like we're riding a bicycle. So ride, ride, ride. Circle those feet. Riding a bike. We're going to do this for 15 seconds. So now it's 10. Working hips, working knees, working ankles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for a second. Now we're going to jump in a pool and we'll do some kicking. So you can lean back again. This time your legs are straight and we're just going to do a flutter kick. Straight legs. Straight legs. Kick, kick, kick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good work. One more exercise for the legs and the stomach muscles. So lean back again, feet straight out. Just go out and cross over, out, cross over, out, cross, out, and cross. Working the outer and the inner thighs and the stomach muscles all at the same time. And in, out, and in. Couple more. out and in. Relax. You should feel some work going on in these quads and in the stomach muscles. All right, down to the calf muscles and the ankle joints. So heels down and then lift the heel as high as you can. Down and up. Working the calf muscles, working the toe joints, going way up on your toes. Up and up, up and up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's go fast. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We want our muscles to move fast and slow as we get older. We want to be able to change speeds. Now let's lift the toes up and down. So now we're stretching the back of the calf, working the front. 4, 5, up with the toes. 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 7, lift the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now that we strengthened, now we're going to stretch and mobilize the ankle joints. So knees straight out in front, making a circle. Circle round in one direction and circle around in the other direction. Nice work. And other knee up, straight knee as much as you can get it straight. Circle around, rotate, and circle in the other direction. Good job. Now with your feet, another little bit different motion. Point your feet forward and then turn them out, keeping your heel on the ground. So toes straight, toes out, toes straight, out, straight, and out, keeping your heels down, out to the side, out, working your calf in a different plane, in, out, and in. Good work. Back to the quads. The large quad muscles, really important for getting up and down off of a chair, out of bed. So we're going to kick and kick, kick and kick. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's kick for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Other side. Kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick for 4. We're trying to build up some endurance. 4, and hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do both. Kick and kick. 3 and 4. Hold them up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Kick for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Back to shoulders and arms. We're working the back of the arm here, the triceps. So we're going to push, pretend like you're pushing a heavy object, pushing forward and pushing up. So anytime you lengthen above your head, you're using your back muscles and pushing forward, reaching up, pushing forward, reaching up and forward, reaching up. Now push forward and push out. Push forward, push out, push hard. This is not a wimpy push, this is a really strong push. And out to the side, forward and out. Let's go up again. Way up like the sky is falling. 3 and 4, 5. Look at your hands, then you get a little neck stretch as well. And 4, shake it out. Good job. A little more reaching. Anytime you reach, you're going to work the core as well. So we're going to reach like we're going to wipe a table, and it's a circular table. So it's a big circle around both hands. You're wiping a table. Big circle around. Reach as far as you can in all directions. Reach and circle. One more time and we'll change directions. Circle around the other way. Big circle. 2. Big table. 3. One more big circle. 4. Now we're going to wipe a mirror. So the mirror is very close to us. You're using both hands and it's a circle again. Big circle up and around. Up and around. It's giant. You really have to reach for it. So up and around. It helps to imagine there's a mirror there and you're trying to wipe the very edge. Big circle around. And let's go the other direction. Big circle. Holding your hands close to you. Circling around. Big circle. And around. Big circle. One more. Big circle. Reaching up and around. Good job. All right, working the shoulders again, a lot for posture. Hands straight out in front. Heels of the hands pointing forward, fingers up. So then you're working the wrists as well. Pushing back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's just a little motion, but you're really engaging the upper back. Let's do a diagonal. Reaching back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other diagonal. Long line from one fingertip to the other fingertip. Reaching back for 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Reaching back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it out. We're going to stretch out the legs. Put one heel down, knee is straight, coming forward, and stretching out the back of the leg, the hamstring, that large muscle group. And hold and breathe. Anytime you do a stretch, it's good to take at least 3 nice deep breaths. Remind you that you have to breathe. You never want to hold your breath when you're stretching. And the breath helps you relax a lot of the muscles. Coming up, and other leg, straight out. Knee is straight, coming forward, bending at the hip joint, not rounding the back. You won't feel much of a stretch if you round your back. So keep the chest up, flat back. Lift your toes, it gives you more of a stretch in the back of the calf. Deep breath. 2 more. Deep breath. 1 more. Deep breath. All right, a little more mobilizing the back muscles. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see, but I want you to reach your elbows back, trying to arch your back, and then bring your arms forward, trying to round your back. Trying to go in both directions, really push in both directions. Then shoulders back, trying to get a little arch in your back. And then coming forward, reaching forward, really feeling it in your lower back and your shoulders. One more time, pulling your elbows back, trying to get an arch in your back. And then pulling your arms forward, reaching as far as you can. And come to the middle. Now you should be able to stand up, sit up taller because you've loosened up the back. Let's go to the finger joints. Every joint, as many joints as possible today. So fingers up in front, elbows are straight. Up and down, we're starting with the wrist. Up and down, up and down. Now let's do fingers wide as you can. Tight fist. Out and out. Out and out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each finger. Press one finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, first. Second, really press. You want to keep that good strength and mobility in your finger joints so you can work on those buttons, those laces, picking up small things. You need that dexterity, that mobility in your finger joints. Wiggle, wiggle. Good work. Shake it out. Neck. Let's turn and mobilize the neck joint. One way, hold for a few seconds, and then turn the other way. Hold for a few seconds. And back to center one more time. Turn and hold. And turn and hold. Back to center. Let's make a circle. Starting small, getting bigger. Bigger and bigger. A lot of these exercises, you just don't think about them all the time until you see a program. Circling the other direction. You want to keep your joints as mobile as possible. 3. One more circle. Sitting tall. Good job. One thing that happens as we get older, a lot of people, shoulders round out, head comes forward. This becomes our posture. We really want to push the shoulders back, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, bring that chin back. To stretch it, you tuck it in. Let's hold there. Bring it back to the middle and tuck it in. Good job. One more time, back to the middle. Pull it back. If it's out here, you might even have to check the mirror because you can't always feel it. Pull it back, tuck it in. Should be feeling a stretch in the back. Good job. Always like to end with a good pec stretch to work on our posture. Hands behind your head. Bring your elbows in and out. In and out. You can even do arms straight out. And try to pull the hands behind your shoulders and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and out for 3. And hold them back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Roll it out. Couple of deep breaths to finish it off. You made it through. Deep breath. And blow it out. Deep breath. And blow it out. One more deep breath. Reach up as high as you can. Blow it out. Let go of any tension you have in those muscles that you worked. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.